Hey everyone, Mark and Joey back here with one of our sports features that we started 4 months ago. But we did our first one, our top 10 sports to watch live and on TV. We just got busy, all the playoffs and a whole bunch of other stuff going on now. And we thought, we got to get this done. This is crazy. Anyway, we've filmed number 5 and number 6. We've come to number 7. And we got to number 7 and couldn't figure out what we wanted to do here. So we've ended up grouping 3 together, 7, 8, and 9, because we have the same feelings about them all.
Yeah, and really there's 3 similar sports as far as how we feel how to watch them. Now, obviously, the sports themselves are completely different. But
Yeah.
And first of all, I want to start off with, as Stephen A. Smith has a thing running when he criticizes LeBron that he's a great father, great player.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, they're
Great
very
talent.
talented. I understand a lot of people watch these sports. I understand they make a ton of money, okay? So that's not what I'm trashing.
Yeah.
But the 3 sports are baseball, soccer, and car racing. And again, I know who these people are. I know they make a ton of money. I know their sport is great to many people around the world. But to us, they're exactly the same. They're 75% snooze fest and boring. And then 25% of fantastic play and talent and scoring and winning and whatever. Like, it's fantastic. I get it. But I can watch it all on highlight reels the next
So
day
much
on
better.
SportsCenter, Sportsnet. So, to us, there's 789, there's 789 because I'd never go live, and I barely even watch on TV unless it's like the final, like, you know, in baseball it'd be the World Series. In soccer, maybe the finals of the World Cup, probably still wouldn't even watch that. Car racing, beginning and end. Maybe that's it, right? But stuff that, like, for 75%, who cares? And that's what baseball, soccer, and car racing
Well,
is
because
about.
there's not enough excitement in there. You're talking about car racing beginning and end. Car racing has become totally about the car, and if it hasn't already, always been. And whoever's in the lead at the first lap almost wins every race. There's almost no excitement except in places like Indy, whatever. Soccer, same thing. Like you say, huge stardom, but a big field with guys kicking a ball around for a whole game.
God.
And when you have 50% of all your games every weekend ties, that tells me
That's
right
a
away
problem.
that's
You
not
have
a
the
thing for us.
biggest net,
you know.
and you score like 1 goal. And no, like, I mean, the goals, that's what I'm trying to say. The goals are fantastic, but I'm just saying, as a sport to
Waiting
watch,
for a
I'll
goal.
just do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll watch it tomorrow. And I get it, like I said, Cristiano Ronaldo is like the highest paid athlete in Messi.
Yeah.
And I get it, but my God, I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll watch the highlight. I'll watch the fantastic goal that they scored. Be impressed, but that's all I need to see.
Hey, and
it's brutal.
And you know your sport
Same with
is not
baseball.
just us. When the Blue Jays have a 30-minute package every day to actually watch the game,
Yeah.
they know that no one wants to watch
Baseball,
4 hours
same
of
thing,
TV
man.
in and out. The only good thing about baseball is you can typically go to another station. We do this sometimes on Sundays. You can go watch a football game and come back and the same guy's still at bat.
Yeah, same inning.
So they're in the same inning.
Tom Brady plays a
You know,
quarter. You go back,
yeah.
oh, okay, still the
Same
first.
inning. So anyway, you know that the sport
God.
understands it too because they've actually got a package to get it all done in 30 minutes. So anyway, you know, this is what we feel about it. We know people feel differently. We're just not
But again,
as passionate watching it in person. or on
Very
TV.
talented players. I know kids play it. By the way, actually, that is the one thing I'll say. 2 of these sports,
Yeah.
obviously car racing, not very easy for kids to play. So
Yeah.
I do recommend. I mean, go play catch with your kids, or if you have a brother, sister, or friends, go play catch. You know, if you have a soccer, all you need is a ball. I mean, if you're playing on grass, you actually don't even need feet. You need feet, footwear. You don't need shoes because you play on grass. You know, a lot of kids learn. You know, kicking on grass. You don't even need shoes if you kick it properly. So I'll give soccer and baseball credit. They're
Yeah.
cheap, great
For
sports
minor
kids
sports,
to play.
amazing.
I recommend them. I know soccer is probably the most played because of that. So congratulations to that. They're really building a good thing for kids to do. Great physical activity.
But we're
Car
talking about
racing.
watching professional sports
Yeah,
here.
I just want to make sure because we're gonna get some people to lose their minds. I want to make sure there's some good things, like personally that are good. But my God, are they the most boring sports in the world? And same with car racing. The pre-game's cool.
Yeah.
The start's cool. And then I'll tune in with a few laps to go see if Hamilton is in the lead and going to win it, or he's going to pass someone to
But
win
even
it.
at IndyCar,
Oh my God.
and
Even
on NASCAR
IndyCar
now,
even NASCAR.
you know.
NASCAR has had the same winner now
Yeah.
all the time, and it's just driving me crazy. And same with IndyCar. I mean, Joseph Newgarden has been the lead, I'm pretty sure, the whole season.
Yeah,
So even
Or Dixon is
even
there.
let's look at the American side.
So
Yeah,
it's the same
IndyCar,
guys.
NASCAR is the same guys, and I believe it's the track. I blame the track. They do these road courses. I don't like them. I only like ovals. I feel like so.
yeah.
And by the way, hopefully everyone always is not injured, but we only really tune in for the crashes, so I can follow that on Sportsnet.
Well,
too.
it's funny.
It's all their advertising.
You feel bad about it, but that's all they advertise. I mean, when they're trying to get you to go watch a race, it's all the great crashes. Now, the great thing is these days almost no one's hurt. I can't believe people don't get hurt in some of these crashes.
They almost never get hurt.
The safety mechanisms are unreal.
Good for them.
But it has really tailored racing to going around on a road course in which you get to see a blimp of the cars. The winners are the same all the time. I can't watch a sport. I'm not looking in any other sport to watch the teams that are 15th, 14th, 13th, or 10 or 11 in the race. I don't watch basketball to watch the 10th place team play the 11th place team. I'm watching the top teams. That's what I care about. And that's what I have a trouble with car racing, is the fact that it's so boring up front that they have to go to the middle of the pack to get some competition.
But even NASCAR, that's always in the oval. I was watching an old feature on Gordon and Earnhardt.
Yeah.
There's no bumping. There's no
the way they used to race. Oh, my God.
But these days, there's none of
that's
that.
what I mean. The way they used to race was insane.
Unfortunately, probably money's part of it, that you don't need to win anymore. Like every other sport, they always blame money for not doing what it takes to win, and that's why everyone's so nice and friends.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, NASCAR, you can still get a fight. Baseball, you see brawls. Soccer actually can get pretty vicious, too. Those cleats going in the legs, I know, hurt a lot more than people think. But these three sports just provide what I think is 75% boredom
packages
with the greatest 25% I might ever see. So,
yeah.
Congratulations. You guys are the best thing about Sportsnet in the morning, but the worst thing about ever going live. If I got a free ticket, I might turn it down.
But what would be hundreds of hours of action on a weekend between baseball and soccer,
for minutes of
car races for sure is just once a week. But all these games, and they can still package all the best parts in a sports show. That tells you there's just not much to watch other side of that.
Exactly.
So there you go. As Joey says, we know
9.
there's going to be difference of opinions, but 7, 8, and 9, we're putting them all together because we couldn't decide which ones we really had no opinion on enough on the positive side to kind of.
I'd rather watch the Little League World Series,
which we've been doing. So there you go. Anyway, that's it. 7, 8, 9 in 3 package together. We're going to come back with number 10 here, and we look forward to getting your feedback. For sure, we will.